Welcome to this, the first edition of Shock the Week. I'm Dan Ludlam, and rather like my colleague Tom Sutton's chin strap, we have some seriously hairy clips from this week's sporting moments.
Today we're going to go through some of the biggest sporting highlights over the last 7 days. Dan, do you want to kick us off?
I know someone who can kick off, Tom. Emil Heskey. He's on the brink of return to Leicester City, who have announced interest in signing the star striker. You have some seriously fond memories of him, Tom.
Yes, I do. Let me take you back to South Africa 2010. Disappointing first result. Second game, we 0-0 with Algeria. We need a goal out of somewhere. Capello decides to bring Heskey on, and let's just take a look what happened. So he's there, out on the right wing. Not sure whether that's a step over or a lunge, and well.
I mean, I've seen quality like that before, and that just beats it all. That's just unbelievable.
Yes, that was terrible.
I mean, Heskey at his best there. Do you think he'd have much of an impact at Leicester?
Well, if he does sign, let's put it this way. If he's up front with David Nugent, I reckon that's a strike partnership that could take you up to 10.
10th in the league?
Sorry, let me finish. Up to 10 games without a goal.
Oh.
In all seriousness, the Foxes are doomed.
That's fair enough. I totally agree with you there, Tom. Yes. What's next on the agenda?
Right. Liverpool fans, look away. Every other fan in the country, tune in. After Wednesday's sensational draw with Ludogorets, Brendan Rodgers has all but proved he's a moron. And by countlessly picking players like Glenn Johnson, I mean, that's the reason why they are on the biggest come down since Amy Winehouse in 2011. Last week, they suffered another Selhurst Park hangover, didn't they, Dan?
They did.
Very, very disappointing result. And Glenn Johnson was at the heart of it yet again. Let's just take a look at my fondest memory of Glenn Johnson this season. Do I go forward? Do I go backwards? Did I record Coronation Street? I don't care.
Unbelievable there from Glenn Johnson, showing that Premier League players have the ability to take their time and look for the right path, even though they can't find it. Someone who I know that doesn't like to take his time is Anthony Joshua. Another devastating knockout defeat of Michael Sprott over the weekend, inside 90 seconds, was another indication of his growing reputation. For me, he's up there with the greatest heavyweights of all time, and he will be one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. What did you make of his victory, Tom?
Well, I thought he was absolutely fantastic. 10 matches, 10 knockouts.
10 fights, 10 knockouts,
That's unbelievable. Do you think he could sort of rival one of the Klitschko's?
Well, let's have a look at the clip first. This is him against Sprott on Saturday night. Just pummeling right and left hands. Sprott with nowhere to go. Referee jumps in, no question, but to stop the fight. Look at the anger in his eyes there, Tom. That's what you need in a boxing fight. For me, I think the Klitschko's is a way off. There's a lot of different avenues you can go down first. But he certainly's got the potential to do something. I think David Price will be a suitable candidate for the next bout, but the Klitschko's are some way off. But yeah, good shout.
Now, from someone with huge potential to Ian Dowie's chubby twin. Avram Grant this week is back in football as he's just been appointed the head coach of Ghana. The former Chelsea and Portsmouth manager is said to be delighted. This was him in his press conference yesterday, just trying to contain his excitement. There's passion there. Cannot wait to get involved.
That's the sheer quality of taking such a big job.
Good luck to him.
Great luck. So yeah, what's next, Tom?
We've got the football results from last weekend.
Let's take a look at the results from the Premier League this last weekend.
Big results, weren't there?
So big that they're not coming up. Great. Yes, so while we wait for that, so there we go.
Here we go.
These are the classified football results from the Barclays Premier League last weekend. Chelsea 2, West Brom at Albion 0. Where's the next one?
Technical difficulties.
Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. This doesn't normally happen on Shock the Week. We are filled with quality staff behind the scenes.
It's Avram Grant's clip.
So they're all off on holiday at the moment, so we've been left. Avram Grant's playing with the system, isn't he?
Yes, he definitely is. He's tampered with it.
So how do you think Shock the Week will go down in the history of television, Tom?
I think this is the next big thing, to be honest. If we're going to take over from Soccer AM.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Wow. Looks like can't get the football results up, so we do apologise. Dan, do you want to tell them about what we have to do?
Oh, right. Well, yes. We have to, as soon as we finish here, we're off to Priory Lane, Eastbourne Borough, where Glenn Johnson is expected to sign on a permanent deal. Still major concerns at whether he has the ability to play at that level. But it could be a good signing for his club.
Eastbourne faithful not too
I
happy
know you
there.
went out into the streets of Eastbourne during the week to ask a few people about what they thought. What was your overriding reaction?
Yeah, they don't want him.
They don't want him.
No, they don't want him.
A lot of places don't want him.
Nah, that's unfortunate.
We're still waiting for the football results to come up. But no, let's continue with the news that Roy Keane has left Aston Villa, Tom.
Yes, I don't know what to make of that, to be honest. I think
Do
Paul
you think
Lambert.
that's a sign that Paul Lambert
Oh,
is
Paul
out?
Lambert's definitely gone.
Yeah.
I mean, Monday they were quite comfortable against Southampton, and to be honest, I mean, Weimann wasted that chance to go 2-0 up. Then he brings on another striker. 2 seconds later, game level. I mean, poor management. Roy Keane was probably at fault for that. That's why he's walked.
Do you think he'll get a permanent manager's job in the near future?
Oh no,
Roy Keane?
never. No, he's a dreadful man.
It's not working. It's not working. Thank you for that, Isaac. Well, that's it, I suppose. We'll have to conclude on that. Thank you very much for tuning in to the first edition of Shock the Week. First of many, we hope. But thank you very much and have a nice week. Thank you.
Goodbye.